Welcome back to Sunny M Design. Today I'm giving new life to this old fire pit table. Here I am removing all the ceramic tiles to the bare substrate. Once done, I went about to mix some thin set. The brand is Versabond and mostly people use it for ceramic tiles. So I mix it to a creamy texture and spread it evenly across the whole table. This is a good brand. I did my research on it. Epoxy bond or adhered to it. Once done, I let it cure for 24 hours and start my prep for the table to receive the epoxy mix. I use a 50-50 even part mix before adding my desired colors. I waited for the bubble to float with a creme brulee torch. I kind of going around with the heat to remove most of the bubbles. I went ahead and started spreading the sand to create the beach effect. Then I proceeded to add up the desired colors. The next step, I went about pouring the colored mixture, but found out that the substrate was seeing through the thin set, where the little square you could see it. I added some more pigment to make the epoxy more darker, which is the blue color. It worked. I fiddle around with the epoxy to create the two-tone effect. Also add up a white pigment to create the waves. The waves was created with the help of a straw blowing into it. It was a nice effect. Alright guys, this is a finished Firepit. For my first time attempting this project like this, I am really happy with how it turned out. Taking an old worn out Firepit and transforming it into something inspired by the ocean, beach and crashing waves was both a fun and rewarding challenge. Along the way, I learned a lot about working with epoxy and creating a realistic wave effect, bringing a creative vision to life. There are definitely a few things I would do differently next time, but that's part of learning process. And every project helps me improve my skills. What I'm most proud of is giving new life to something that was ready to be thrown away and turning it into a unique centerpiece that my family and friends can enjoy. Let me know in the comments what you think of the final result. Would you add anything differently? Have you ever tried an epoxy project like this? I would love to hear your ideas and experiences. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future DIY builds here on Sunny M Design. Thank you so much for watching, supporting this channel and being part of this journey. God bless, and I'll see you on the next one.